Hi everyone, it's Meredith with Soul Navigation, and I am so happy to have you here. This is the launch of my new series, my Sexy Seduction Series through all the signs. And we are going to launch with Libra. Why not start with Libra, right? So today I'm going to teach you how to seduce a Libra, and I'm also going to teach you how to make a Libra fall madly in love with you and never leave you. Now this is a really fickle sign, so if you can do that, you win the big trophy. Stay tuned all the way to the end because I'm going to give you tips on how to do this. And I always save the best one for last, so you're not going to want to miss it. In this video, I'm going to give you the top 9 seduction techniques on how to make your Libra absolutely, utterly, passionately in love with you and never want to leave you. Also, if you don't know who I am, go read about me in my notes section. I've been working in astrology for 23 years. I have a really big practice. I don't have a lot of availability on my schedule. I book out way in advance, so I thought this would be a great way to reach you and help you expand your astrological knowledge. I'm a little different. I like to go deep, deep, deep. I go into the authentic, hot, molten lava core of each of the energies, and I also like to work with the truth. I'm a myth buster, and so with that, I like to get rid of stereotypes, and I don't believe in boxing in people in their sun sign. So you have to look at the whole chart, okay? And in this Sexy Seduction Series, I need to tell you one thing. You're going to hear it over and over, and that is oftentimes when you are looking at the sexual chemistry and the sexuality of a person, so frequently you will not find it in their sun sign. You will find it in their Mars sign. So this is for anybody who has Mars in Libra or Mars in the 7th house, even if it is scorpionic. So you might need to watch a few of these videos. If you are, say, a Leo or whatever your sun sign is, watch that video in my Sexy Seduction Series, right? And also watch secondarily whatever sign your Mars is in, okay? So if you are a Leo sun sign with a Libra in Mars, I would want you to watch in this series, in my Sexy Seduction Series for the signs. I'm going to do all the signs. I would want you to watch both Leo and Libra videos. So you could then combine those two energies, and that is your power seduction formula. It will be like dynamite for you. So you're going to need to watch 2 videos. You could also watch your rising sign and your Venus sign too. But the Mars and the Sun signs are the most important when you're trying to figure out how to sexually motivate and inspire and empower your crush or your love or your partner. So who's this video for? This is for anybody who is involved with a Mars in Libra or a Libra, or somebody who has lots of Libra energy in their chart, because this is going to crack the code for you. We're not doing the surface here. We are going below. We are diving down deep to the bottom of the ocean floor. I'm going to teach you how to lure them into your bed and your heart and keep them there forever satisfied. How you can make a Libra fantasize about you all day long. And when they're completely so wrapped up in you that they completely lose themselves in you and wanting you. And if you've lost the passion in your current relationship, or if you just have a crush, or if you're just dying to get your Libra energy to be with you, you're going to want to listen to this video. And I would like to say, please share this video. Please share this on your Facebook, share this anywhere. On Twitter, share this with a friend who's involved with a Libra or a Mars in Libra. And if you don't know where your Mars is, you can go to the notes section and you can order, you can see where my online scheduler link is, and you can order your natal chart there. And I will get that off to you so you can see. First, you have to understand that Libra is the glamour puss of the zodiac, the show pony of the zodiac. They have this really powerful allure. And I want you to think about Cleopatra, or Adonis, or Helen of Troy, or Lancelot's Guinevere, or Bridget Bardot, or Christopher Reeve's Superman, James Bond, Roger Moore. You get the point, right? These are the knock your socks off, beautiful people. But beware, because they always come in with contradiction. Always. They will stroke your ego with their right hand while whispering breathy criticisms in your ear. And they'll mention all the ways in which you can improve yourself, right? Libras, they're hard to date for just the basic simple reason that they're usually unavailable. Literally. They're usually already in a relationship, just coming out of a relationship, or just getting into one. And timing is of the essence with a Libra. Timing, timing, timing. Listen to this video all the way through because you don't want to miss the last secret tip. And you cannot even have a chance with Libra without this last tip. Also, if you are a Libra or if you are a Mars in Libra, please leave me a comment for all my other viewers because it helps so much. Let's build a community here. And you can also do this. Look up your lover's sun sign, of course you already know that, and their Mars sign. Also, you can look to the house if you want to. So if they have their Mars in the 7th house, that is very Libra. Okay, so I'd love your feedback. Please let me know if you are dating a Libra or if you've been involved with a Libra before, and if you can relate to this energy. First, I'm going to tell you Libra's aphrodisiac. Libra's aphrodisiac is flattery. Yes, flattery, as long as it's not obvious, game, fake, or too phony. Flattery will truly get you somewhere with a Libra. And I'm going to actually change it up and deepen it a little bit, because flattery is, if it's obvious, if it's too syrupy, Libra's too smart for that because they get compliments a lot. So it needs to be really deep, authentic, sincere, smart flattery. If you're playing a game with them and they know it, you're out. Don't play Libra, obviously. Make sure your compliments are intelligent. This is a highly, highly intelligent sign. This sign is the sign, I think it is really the only sign that blends. Well, Aquarius does this a little bit too. Deep intuition. They have such a high emotional IQ, EQ, along with intelligence. They can read people better than any other sign. So you really have to bring your intelligence. So flattery, authentic, deep, smart, intellectual flattery is the aphrodisiac. And I'm not kidding. Give them a compliment that wows them, that nobody else has ever given them before. Not like that dress looks nice on you. They've heard that. They heard that all day long. Give them something that others don't see. Number 1. Seduction tip number 1, presentation, presentation, presentation. This is the key. You really do need to show up as gorgeous as you possibly can. They are a sucker for a gorgeous face and a hot, hot body. Wear something that reveals but doesn't show. This isn't the Mars ruled Scorpio or Aries. This is the Venus ruled Libra, okay? So Venus actually runs their Mars. Venus actually runs their Mars. Think about that. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and peace and harmony, Aphrodite, rules their sexuality. So you have got to be that Adonis or that Aphrodite. Show off your assets. If you don't have the greatest figure in the world, or if you feel like you're maybe not as great, just show off what you've got. If you've got great thighs, show off your thighs. If you have fantastic arms, wear a strapless dress. If you have fantastic hair, wear it loud and proud. If you have a fantastic smile, flash it. You've got it, right? So you need to also remember, because Mars is ruled by Libra, Venus basically, you need to play peekaboo if you're a woman or even a man. Just play peekaboo. You know, you want to have something maybe kind of sheer, a sheer shirt that reveals that you have an 8-pack, or if you're a guy, you want it kind of tight fitting. You want the Libra in Mars or the Libra to notice but not be able to tell. You need to create curiosity. They will not date you if you show up looking like an embarrassment, if you didn't take a bath, or if you just didn't bring it. At least make them fall in love with you before you show up in your scrubs, right? Okay, number 2. Libra loves dating a demigod or a goddess. So be one. Remember the list I said above with Helen of Troy and Guinevere and James Bond? Yeah. Find your goddess, find your Adonis, and bring it to the party. You need to arrive with two things right away: status and self-worth. Status and self-worth. You're either an Adonis or you're Aphrodite. You need to subtly reveal that you are hot property. And if you are wanted, then they will want you all the more. You need to show them that you're popular and you're desired in the world, or at least the majority of the world. Use your gifts. If you're rich, show it. If you're talented, reveal it. If you're a catch, let it be known. Number 3, be two opposing things. I want you to master the art of flattery and ambivalence toward them all at the same time. I'll show you how to do it. So on one hand, be not so sure that you can be with them, but at the same time, give them a compliment. Tell them how unique they are, or how different they are, or how much you love their mind. Tell them that you're having so much fun with them that you wish you weren't just so busy traveling all the time. Tell them, gosh, I wish I wasn't always traveling all over the place, because I could see myself spending the rest of my life with you. You're so fascinating. Oh my gosh. So push them away and lure them in with compliments. You have to kind of do the push-pull with the Libra, because that's how they experience life. Number 4, I want you to be incredibly busy with fancy affairs and important high-status people. Be at the Oscars, be at the music awards, be at lunch with Taylor Swift or Eddie Vedder. Have plenty of options, have plenty of dates, just like they do. So a date with you makes them feel like it's an honor for them to get a chunk of your time. Number 5, master the art of being indirect. Don't be direct. They do not like overt, direct, swarmy, creepy moves. You must be sly. Remember, this sign is so highly intelligent, they can read your motives. They can see inside you. So they don't like seeing how horny you are. You have to hide that. You need to play sort of a mental chess game with them. You need to be coy and covert. You need to subtly seduce them, slow dance with them in the living room when you have company over, so they know that you're not able to be the pig that they know you really are. Be a gentleman or be a lady, and then put your hand very seductively and very coyly in a place it shouldn't be, just so they get the hint, but nobody saw. In the movie theater, you could accidentally touch them in a way that you're not really supposed to. You could make your sexual advances look like oopsies. You need to have some oopsie daisies. Is that a word? You need to have some oopsie daisies with your Libras, like, oh, my bad. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Make them look like your advances are a little bit accidental. Number 6, you have to do this. Outsmart them. Libras are so smart. They're one of the smartest signs of the zodiac. They blend this intuition with intelligence. Just look at Superman and James Bond and Helen of Troy. These people can be geniuses, and they understand how the world should work, and they understand how people work. And you must be perceptive and you must be smart. Show off your intelligence and guide them into new perspectives that they never had themselves. They love, love, love verbal foreplay. They need somebody that they can communicate with and talk to, somebody who can just blow their mind with the ability to do mental gymnastics with them. So you have to talk a long time to get their pants off. Okay, number 7, only buy them incredible gifts. It must be of incredible quality and deep thoughtfulness, where you pierce their mask and you give them a unique gift that shows them that you see them. Notice what they like in their house or what they love and duplicate the style of that gift. If you buy them flowers, make sure they're high-end, gorgeous flowers. gourmet flowers that will just blow them away. Or if you buy them chocolate, it should be imported from Spain or some fancy place, like the Queen's chocolate in London to eat. They want something of high quality and unique and something that is personal for them. Something wrapped up in a pretty little box. My client came today and gave me this fabulous gold box of chocolates, right? So sweet, so sweet. 8, sex is so thrilling for the Libra energy person. If it's beautiful and artful, create beautiful sex that lingers a little longer with foreplay. Be a vision to stare at. Play gorgeous music that is transcendent. Light candles. Make sure you smell good. And you've got to look good. Tease them with the feel-good fabrics and caresses. Don't want them too badly, though. When you don't want them too badly, or you don't reveal how you are salivating for them, then you make them hungrier for you. Go slow and be patient. Don't be crass or coarse or gruff. You need to be elegant and refined. And then when it's over, don't be too mushy or too clingy. You got to get on with your life and detach. And that's how you'll be begging them for more. Now, I'm not saying you can't get a little, freaky, or you can't get a little strong or intense. But if you do that, if you want to get a little more forceful and bring a little more heat to the party, if you will, you can do that. Just sandwich it in between the beautiful and the artful, and you'll be just fine. Okay, number 9. And this is my number 1 seduction tip. It's kind of sick, but true, right? Just like life. Trust me. Be only semi-available, half available, 50% available. Even if you're totally available and so into this Libra, this is the key. When you first meet the person with a lot of Libra energy in their chart, they are going to immediately, and I mean immediately, they are going to want to know your relationship status. Oh my God, they will be tormented until they know where you stand on this subject, if they like you. And I'm telling you right now, don't tell them you're available. Not if you like them. Remember, demigods. Demigods have complicated lives. And you are the demigod. So they will not run away if your situation is a little complicated. They're not afraid of complexity. They like to use strategy, and they like somebody who likes strategy needs complexity. So you're complicated, and they thrive on that. That electrifies them. They're just like, oh my God, I've got to win this. They like figuring out the puzzle. So say something like, well, my situation is a little different, or I'm sort of dating a couple of people, but I'm not positive it's going to work out. Or I'm kind of seeing someone, but I don't know where it's headed. Or yeah, I accidentally fell in love with the wrong person because I just found out she's married. So I don't know how I'm going to end that, but I also don't know how I'm going to be in it. Believe me, they'll help you end it. So even if you are married, right? If you're married to somebody who has a lot of that Libra energy, you need to have your own fancy, fabulous life and be super busy with it. Make yourself not totally available. Make yourself a demigod that is very busy with your fancy, fabulous affairs, and they will melt like butter. Oh my gosh. These are the 9 seduction techniques that you must have. They are must-haves. If you like this video, or if you are a Libra, or if you know a Libra, my gosh, they deserve to hear this video. Please share this video. Share this video with your best friend. Share this video with your Libra. I just want the truth of Libra to be known. And also, I want you to look for, if you're watching this video after 2020, January 2020, I'm in the process of writing my ebooks on all of the signs. So go down in the notes section and look for more material on my sun signs and in my Sexy Seduction series. Now go watch the other videos. Good luck. Subscribe to my channel, click the little bell, and take good care. Bye.